welcome to Headlines. Today I'm Anna and then Vetticad. There was a time when Hindi film stories would either have simple happy endings or they would be tragedies. There would be villains that would come in the path of a girl who met a boy, and there would be evil, scheming mothers-in-law. These days, however, the problem seems to be within. People are asking for space, people are looking for breaks. One of the films that's dealing with that, that's in our theatres right now, is Ke Baad. And with me on the show today, Imran Khan, Deepika Padukone and Kunal Kohli. Thank you so much for joining me on the show.
Thank you. And speaking of space, they're having elbow space also.
I noticed from the corner of my eye. Why are you elbowing her when I say people are looking for space in a relationship?
Because it's her. It's all her. I'm not the one.
That's true. You know, we have this stereotype that men are commitment-phobic. Here I find two films in which you played a commitment-phobic woman. No? Okay, in the other one, were you commitment-phobic in Love Aajkal?
No, it's just, I think there we were just, it was more about being practical.
Okay, you were practical
Where Jay's character, Saif's character Jay and me, Meera, both felt that, you know, our careers are more important, and for practical reasons, the relationship was not working out.
Over here, you're commitment-phobic?
Over here, yes.
So it really goes against the stereotype that we have in our minds that men are commitment-phobic. Yes or no?
Things are changing now.
Things are changing. I think we've reached a point right now where it's no longer that men are commitment-phobic or women are commitment-phobic. I think people are commitment-phobic.
So, okay, I'd like to make it clear to my viewers that while I'm doing this interview, I've not yet seen the movie, okay? So, what is the reason, Kunal, in the film that Deepika wants her space and she wants
Alia wants her space.
Alia wants her space.
Alia wants her
now, Deepika's very touchy about that because like Deepika's been saying all along
I
that
made
she's
it very
not
clear
like
to them from the beginning, whatever we do, it's Alia and Deepika. Alia and
Deepika. Because Deepika is not like Alia and Alia is not like Deepika.
Whereas Imran is Abhay.
Yeah, Imran is Abhay Gulati.
Really, the kind of guy that girls will watch on TV and say, oh.
No, that you watch the film and decide whether it's or not.
And please don't watch it on TV. Please don't watch it on TV.
Yeah,
watch it
in theatres.
Yeah, definitely.
Abhay is that sweet boyfriend.
He's a boyfriend who everybody
a bit
wants.
too mushy.
Yeah, the mushy boyfriend that everybody wants.
What do you mean by
boys.
too mushy? No woman thinks anything's too mushy.
But
what do you mean by too mushy?
Sometimes when a man keeps you on your toes, it's nice, no?
No. It's not. Okay, Kunal, you tell me, do you think that these days we are overthinking relationships?
I don't think we're overthinking relationships, but I think that relationships have become a very open part of our lives. Our boyfriends and girlfriends are part of our families, and our families are part of their families, and it's all got intertwined. So when there's a breakup or a break, there's always a little bit of confusion and chaos. And careers have become very, very important for everybody. You know, because women are as or more career-minded than men are. And that's what Ke Baad talks about, and that's what Ke Baad deals with.
But you know, Deepika, words like, you know, phrases like, I want my space. Our parents didn't talk like that. I mean, they didn't back then, they don't now either. Am I right?
Yeah, even today I don't hear my parents or anybody of their generation saying, I need space or let's take a break. So I don't know whether communication, you know, whether technology and communication has created that. Because, you know, I'm thinking maybe, you know, making a phone call was not so easy. Meeting each other was not so easy. You had to write letters, you had to wait for weeks, you had to wait for months. You had to wait for months to actually see that person. I remember my mom had to wait for months before my dad would actually finish a tournament and come back. Traveling with him was not an option because flights were so expensive. Flights were not even so convenient at that point. Even if he wanted to call her, he had to walk for miles to actually reach a phone booth that could make calls to India. So I think somewhere there was a beauty in that, of not being so accessible all the time.
Yeah. And today there's text message, BBM, video chat, Skype chat,
Facebooking,
Facebook,
and flight searching.
Right,
but also at a time when people today, but I'm actually going to contradict myself, because having said that, today, you know, if two people are in a relationship, I don't know why they ask for space when if two people are still so busy and you don't have time to meet, but you're still saying I need space. So even I'm confused.
Then do tell, why does Alia ask for space?
Because she's ambitious, because she has a clingy boyfriend. Because she's very, very ambitious. She wants to move from Delhi, she wants to move to Australia, become an actor. And somewhere she feels that maybe this life that she has had with Abhay all these years is sort of coming in the way, and she needs to get away from all of that to achieve what she wants.